774 jobs available. Tinubu's daughter, MC Oluomo, and others to supervise federal government recruitment. The federal government has appointed All Progressive Congress chieftain Alhaji Mutiu Are, the daughter of APC national leader and Iyaloja General Folashade Tinubu'S, and the chairman of the National Union of Road Transport Workers in Lagos State, Musiliu Akinsanya, aka MC Oluomo, into the 20 members committee that will undertake the recruitment of 20,000 youths in Lagos. Others appointed include former local government chairman Kayode Elesin, the commissioner for works, Bangboshe Martins, the chairman of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Alexander Bangbola, commissioner for rural development, Cornelius Ojelabi, and APC woman leader for Lagos Central, Mrs. Fadekemi Otitonoye. Former chief whip of the Lagos House of Assembly, Omotayo Odutan Oyelodun, and a member of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's campaign team, Wale Adelana, are also on the committee. 3 monarchs were included in the committee alongside 7 others: Professor Tajuddin Gbadamosi, Mrs. Modupe Ola Ashiru Olakunle, Labran Folami, Olufeko Adebowale, Serena Edward, and Akani Babatunde. The Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Mr. Festus Keyamo San, named Are as the chairman and Elesin as the vice chairman. Keyamo had on Monday inaugurated by virtual means the 20-member committees in the 36 states and the FCT that will select the 1,000 persons per local government area that would be engaged by the federal government in the Special Public Works Program. The program seeks to employ about 774,000 youths for 3 months, and they will be engaged in unskilled jobs such as sweeping streets, clearing drainage, controlling traffic, and road construction, among others. They are to be paid 20,000 a month according to the federal government. Interested youths are allowed to apply regardless of political affiliation. Keyamo had earlier on Tuesday alleged that politicians were trying to hijack the recruitment. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, well, I'll first of all appreciate this great move made available by the federal government of Nigeria. You see, that is what we are talking about. That's what we are saying. You see, when hands are on deck doing something for the masses, when people are engaged into something, they will not have that time to involve themselves into what is not necessary, like fighting, causing violence, chaos, gossiping, and all of those things. You understand? So it is very, very important that unemployment in Nigeria is totally eradicated. You understand? Now, you believe me when I say that the unemployment percentage in Nigeria now it has climbed to 80%. Something that used to be at 50 before, now it's now at 80. So federal government really need to do something quickly to iron out that issue, to totally drop that percentage down, because it's really affecting the country. Our economy is at recession as a result of this same problem. Do you know the number of workers, the number of people that were dismissed from work within this period of the pandemic? Do you know a lot of people were dismissed because the company can no longer meet up with payments. They can't meet up with payments because they have limited income and resources to meet up with the needs and salary of these workers. So that's why I said that this idea is a very good welcome development, and I want to say that those assigned to supervise this appointment or this recruitment should do a perfect job in that part. There should be nothing like godfatherism, or later from top politician, or I know you, you know me. All those things should not even come up during this recruitment exercise. You understand now? The people that are appointed should be disciplined and be very, very strict. They should be very, very strict on this. There should be nothing like connection. See, anyone that must be employed must meet up with the criteria. I can see that there are lots of jobs and positions. So anyone that suits to be given a particular position should be given based on his or her qualification and capability. You understand now? Based on his qualification and capability. Some people have the qualification but the capability is not there. That strength is not there. That intellect is not there. That idea is not there. That skill is not there. So certificates, yes, should be considered, and also the capability of that person and the skillness of that person should be considered. There should be no connection at all. You understand? So people that will be useful to the country, that will help the country to boost the economy back to where it is, and even more than the level it used to be, are people that should be recruited. You understand? So I want to once more appreciate President Muhammadu Buhari for this welcome exercise and idea. It's a very, 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 very interesting one. I really, really appreciate that. This is what we are saying, and this is what we have been praying for and be expecting. You understand? When things of this sort, of this kind are done, you will see things going on the way they're supposed to be. Nigeria is a country that is blessed with so much resources. We have all that we need, but we are not utilizing it. We are not utilizing it. We allow the external factors, the external people like the Chinese to come into our country, and because they have the money, they start making use of our resources. You see it now, and after doing that, they will end up using our people as a slave in their own country. In our own country. Well, it's nonsense. It's nonsense. See what the Chinese people did to workers in Oyo State. How they are using them as slaves. It's totally wrong. So this should be put to stop. This should be put to stop. Let us not allow that to come up. In fact, this opportunity given to people should be used to kick that away completely, because if there is job for Nigerians to do, Nigerians will not even think about these Chinese companies or suffer themselves listening to the Chinese and all of their stupidity. That is why I so much appreciate the president of Rwanda and the positive move he took in relocating the Chinese people completely out of Nigeria, out of their country. That is how it should be. That is how it should be. I tell you this. So, my viewers, in the area of those politicians that are planning to hijack the recruitment exercise, I want to say that the people appointed to supervise this recruitment should not even give them that single chance to do that, because that is what they are very good at, and that is why they are called politicians. You understand? They are the ones destroying this country, making corruption to go at the very high side. So my viewers, please, your comments concerning these news are very much important. Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.